Shalom. First and foremost, call Lord Malaya Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elder apostles of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And like my man Rahm Emanuel said, never let a good crisis go to waste. And what he meant by that was, it gives you the opportunity to do the things that you think you could not do before. These were the words of Rahm Emanuel, and it's continuing to be, a thing that they're going to live by. And as we could see, with this so-called coronavirus scare, that they're propagating in the media again. Now they're pushing forward. They are implementing, new changes to the systems in these different retail stores. Right now, you got Walmart that are actually setting in place a contactless system where people will no longer deal with cashiers. And what I want to do is I'm going to play the clip, and then we're going to hit a few scriptures. Basically, what this means is a lot of people that's working in these Walmarts, because right now this is based in Arkansas, some city in Arkansas, but we know more than likely it's going to spread forth. It's going to be adopted and spread to other branches in other cities all over the country. And they're going to condition the people to get used to not dealing with interacting with cashiers and people, handling paper money. Now, because this is all geared towards making things cashless, contactless, cashless, that's synonymous. Okay, so this is what they're doing. All right, this is all setting up for the mark of the beast. All right, and also they're going to lay off a lot of people. All right, everything is becoming biometric. A lot of automated systems. Digital technology. All right, well, we ain't going to have to even deal with people. So that means what? People are going to be getting laid off left and right. All right, so let's play this real quick. Now, they're saying that the aim is to speed up checkout lines while reducing contact, a Walmart spokesperson told, right? Now, I'm pretty, not too many people have common sense. Common sense isn't common, but, they're hyping up the conveniency of, replacing cashiers with these self-checkout lines. But really what this is setting you people up for is to get ready to deal with an automated system that's only dealing with biometrics. So that means you're not going to be dealing with a person that's actually taking money from you or handing you back receipts. Okay? They're hyping up the cashless system. The pretext is the so-called coronavirus. That's their pretext that they're using. Okay? But we all know the real reason behind this. All right? Let's continue. So you see it, okay? So instead of dealing with people, you're going to be dealing with automated systems. All right, we're already used to self-checkout, right? But now they plan on getting rid of cashiers altogether. So in the near future, you're just going to be going into retail stores where you're not dealing with interacting with people, all right, employees. You're going to be dealing with automated systems, robots. So they're taking your job slowly but surely, man. And you know what that's going to lead to? People going to demand for there to be some type of aid or help or some type of welfare, which is playing right into these devils' hands. Because what do they want at the end of the day? Control. They need you to lean upon them for dependency. That's why these major retail corporations, they all were able to survive through the so-called coronavirus lockdown because they got bailed out. And they got that tax break from DJ Trump. So that's putting more strain on the poor, the poor working class. You see where this is going, man? Now they're gonna have to implement, when it gets to that level, a UBI system, universal basic income. Okay, so we see where this is at. Esau is setting this up, all right, for him to be the head and you people to be the tail. Let me get that in the curse, because that's what happened to us, eventually. But now the elites are creating that structure and atmosphere for the whole world to be in that predicament where they're the heads, are the super rich, the elite. All right, these CEOs of these different major corporate entities. All right, they got a big payout out of this, man. They pulled, like I said a few months ago, they managed to pull the biggest heist, all right, in the history of the earth, man, with this whole situation. All right, Deuteronomy 28, and let me see. Yeah, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 44. It says, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. All right, so this state of dependency, for the working class, Esau's going to have to set up a system where he's going to have to just give out that universal basic income. And they're already talking about the second stimulus coming by way of a digital payment. I believe the brother from Kansas City, he went into the bill, all right, that was recently passed, all right, or being discussed, that the second round of payments are going to actually be digital. Let me see if I can find that. I think the brother Yashawamba had re-uploaded it on this channel. Let me see real quick. So like if this thing is going slow, it always goes slow when I'm running my program to try to do my lessons. So it's a lucky on that. But let me try to find that video. I believe this the elder Yashawamba had re-uploaded it. But it's showing you, what they're doing. Or the HR Bill 6321, digital dollar. Up next, RFID. All right, so we see what their agenda, that they're going cashless. Everything is going digital. Okay. So as they do that, they're going to be able to lend to you, but it's going to be on a biometric, through a biometric system. Okay, and that's how Esau plans to rule, his new world order with, all right, through what you call a technocracy. Okay, let's go to Revelation 13. So they pushing this fear that, we can't afford to have people come in contact with each other because there's growing cases of coronavirus. People are getting infected again. So we're going to have to trace and track people. We're going to make sure everybody has a vaccine. And then, we also got to make sure everybody gets chipped. Now, this is all playing into the hands of the elite for their new world agenda, man. All right. This is Revelation 13, and starting at verse 15, it says, "And he had power to give life unto the image," all right, his system of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And those that oppose this whole new world agenda in this system, man. All right, you're going to be looked at as an enemy of the state, so they're going to be looking to execute you, to get you out of their hair, so to speak. It says, "And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." So we know that, you're going to need that mark, which is going to be basically like a badge of servitude for the beast system. And without that little badge or that implant in your hand or in your head, you won't be able to function. Okay, so this is what they're doing with these test runs in these retail stores and different various other companies throughout the country. Pretty soon, there's going to be no cashiers. So all those people are going to be without work. All right, and it's going to be what? No work for Egypt. Okay, the grinding is going to be ceasing. I mean, it already happened on a big level with this whole lockdown, when a lot of small businesses, crumbled. A lot of people lost their jobs, man. All right, and then with these protests and all this looting and all the damages of these different businesses, a lot of people can't even go back to their job because everything is being destroyed and burned down. So that means crime is going to go through the roof. It's going to be a lot of robberies going on. And that's why the super rich are separating themselves, because they already see what's happening. It's leading to more and more unrest. Okay? So they setting you up, man. All right? So, like we always say, all roads lead to the chip, which is the mark of the beast, and that's what this is being set up for. All right? So you're going to be forced to, not only depend upon their system, but in order for you to even get paid so you can function and live and survive, you're going to have to get that chip to keep these that aid coming. All these other businesses, they all got bailed out, man. All right? So you're going to have to need UBI so that people will be able to eat, after all these automation rollouts, But, it is what it is, man. That's what's being done. All right? So, I just want to do something quick on this, as you can see it. All right. Walmart test stores without cashiers as COVID-19 accelerates change. All right. So we're in the middle of, a transition. Okay. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I didn't, it wasn't a bunch of scriptures that I could just come with off the rip, but, the main ones that stuck out was, the mark of the beast. All right. And, that curse in Deuteronomy, man, you people are, you're being brought down just so that you can serve those that are on high. And that's these, the super rich, man. Okay. But, hey, they're end is coming as well. And, they're going to cough up these riches. All right. James, the 5th chapter. It says, "Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. The riches are corrupted and your moths are moth-eaten." You received all these riches through witchcraft, deceit, all right, fraud. Okay, that's how you got your wealth, man. It says, "Your gold and silver is cankered, and rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have reaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth." All right, and that's the poor of this world, especially Jake. Okay, Jake is being left with nothing right now, man. They're being oppressed and crushed. Okay, just so that you can bring in your new world order, man. You devils are greedy, man. Super greedy. And that's to your own detriment. It says, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Okay? So that's why the Lord's going to put an end to your enterprise, man. Okay? But you're gonna continue with these these wicked devices. All right, you're gonna cause many to receive the mark of the beast. But we're not gonna take that mark, man. All right, and we're gonna continue to prophesy to our people not to take that mark. Okay, hey, and that's a spirit, on the Apostle Tahar, did a video. Another Israelite teaches about the mark of the beast. So Jake is finally starting to see it, man. Okay, Jake better, get their head out the sand, man, and see what the hell is going on. Okay, we constantly watching, man, because we're watchmen. All right, and everything is being set up. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I just want to do a quick response on this. You see what they're doing with Walmart and other things. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.